Hey folks, this is Nate coming at you on late on a Saturday night, June 29th. It's almost the end of the month. So tonight I wanted to do episode 7 installment of my Canon Bladestyles Project. I decided to go ahead and include the sequel trilogy stuff too. Got most of it done, and but I am going to split it up into 3 segments. So rather than doing 7, 8, 9 all in one shot, I'm going to do them in separate videos. So tonight we're going to do blade styles and sound fonts from the Force Awakens. And let's see, where are we starting off? And we're going to do light side, dark side mixed up in the same demo. So we're going to start off with the sound font TFA. Now, a lot of these sound fonts in this series are going to be predominantly from Kyberphonic and from KSith. And then there are a few smattered in here, I think, from Wansith and BK Saber Sounds and Syndicate. But predominantly, these are KSith and Kyberphonic fonts. But as always, in the video descriptions, I'll leave links for all the sound fonts that I use and the site somewhere you can go to get them. So let's get started here. And in keeping with, because this is mostly a Graflex centric series of configs, I decided to do this demo on my converted Electrum Saber Crafts Evoflex, which was installed for me by Carlos Hernandez with a Profi V39 board. I absolutely love this saber. It's absolutely beautiful. And the blade I'm going to be using is my custom 264 LED count blade that Shane Overton built for me. So it's going to be a little bit brighter than your standard KR strip blade or even your standard BTF strip blade. So first sound font we have is TFA from KSith, and this is a custom hump flicker. Canon Blue.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
So this is my custom blue for the Force Awakens Graflex. Now this does have a bright swing on it, which toggles on the force effect. And it's an effect sequence function, so hitting the force effect turns it right back off. Raider! And again, this is this first shows up in the scene at Takodana when the stormtroopers attack Maz Kanata's base, Maz Kanata's hangout. And so this is when Finn first uses this against the stormtrooper. And because it's daylight out during the battle sequence, this does show a little bit of a flicker, and so I wanted to try and represent that by doing some smaller custom hump flicker bumps, which gives it more of that vertical flicker. And this next sound font is Shock Baton. Now this is the V2 Shock Baton from Kyberphonic, and this is specifically from the Stormtrooper in TFA. This is FET 263 Shock Baton blade style. And then the clashes, glass and lockups are my own custom designs. And then it does a center and retraction, and then an edge in ignition.
I need a weapon! You have one!
Now this is TFA Graflex V2, the Taco Diner version from Kyberphonic. Again, same blue. This is a static blade though. It's a static single color version. And the bright swing on this one, it's the same ratio swing as the one previous, although on this one I just took it off the force effect, so it just happens automatically. So all of the sort of the peripheral effects on this one are the same as the one for T-Flex A. The only difference really is just the main blade. It's just a different style.
Kylo Ren.
And this one, next we have Crossguard V3 from Kasith. And this is Kylo Ren's, this is, FET 263's.
I have been every voice you have ever heard.
Kylo Ren style.
Inside your head.
And this is the FET 263's unstable Kylo Ren blade style. That's the film-based version. This is from his Profi OS5 library.
You're not doing this. Yes, it would kill you. Come get it!
Now this next one is the TFA Graflex V2 Starkiller bass version from Kyberphonic. Now this is the blade style color from the fight in the woods on Starkiller Base. And this is a rotoscope that I'm using. I'm ratioing 4 different percentages for the Canon Blue that I'm using. So there's a little bit of a flicker in this one. I tried to get it just right. Flashes and blasts on this version have a little bit more red, a little less orange. And so those are the presets that I have set for the Force Awakens. So we have 3 different variants of the Force Awakens Graflex Blue, all using the same sort of screen accurate color value that I came up with. Then we have one version of Kylo Ren's unstable flame blade, and then the shock baton style code. So as always, I'll put these in sections. I'll list these in my paste bin for anybody that would like these Profi style codes, and as well as I'll list the sound fonts and where you can get them. So thanks for watching on this episode 7 installment, and then probably tomorrow night, Sunday night, I will put up episode 8, The Last Jedi. I think there's more in that one. It's sort of there were the fewest amount were in the TFA. Then I think there's like 8 or 9 in The Last Jedi, and then there may be another 8 or 9 in Rise of Skywalker. So look forward to demoing those for you in the next couple of nights. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.